Check it out, everyone. Welcome back to Brookhaven. And today, we're going to be talking about what's coming next after the firing range update. Yes, that's right. The newest update in the game when this video comes out is the firing range. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it is this one right here. Oddly enough, someone loaded it in and it was a... Wait, hold up. It was a pumpkin head? No. You're... You're not gonna get a chance to ban me. Why do you have mail in your hands? Okay, whatever, guys. So today we're back here to talk about what we're gonna see in a future update, or hopefully what we're seeing in a new update by looking at what we have in the game right now and theorizing. So remember to watch to the end, subscribe, like, comment, and share, because I'm your one-stop shop for Brookhaven news, leaks, secrets, and more. Yes, that's right. I cover it all. So let's get this started. We got that brand new fire range, which gave us a large selection of new things to do with props and whatnot, which was pretty crazy. But as you realize, we got a house. So the next update may be a brand new remodel with a couple new features. Will we actually be seeing this baby being updated? This baby being updated? Maybe. We have to wait to see. We'll be talking about that, don't worry. But I just want to mention, is that guy still over here? Yes, he is. He's been doing this, like, literally the whole entire time. I've been here for, like, a good 5 minutes waiting for the sun sign to rise, and he's just been bobbing his head this whole time. What do you think he's listening to? What type of music do you think he likes? Well, yeah, I just wanted to... Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with that. So, we got a large selection of things to look at today, like the hair and nail salon and all that stuff, but there is one that I do want to talk about a little bit more, just because we just got massive updates on everything that this place has, but this place hasn't been updated. So we're going up here, not to the horizon. No. We're going to the gun store. Yes, that's right. I highly doubt the iron sight's going to be the next update, but there is a small... What just ran by? I honestly don't know. But yes, this store right here. It has a large selection of weapons and whatnot to be able to get, and it's really cool. But if you look in here, we don't have any of the new items that you can get in the game. So it would be very cool if they updated this, allow us to switch these around. And honestly, like, hold on. I don't remember this being here, but whatever. But yeah, that is one of the first places that we're going to be talking about. But now let's look at, I love that, the brand new stuff we have in the game. So we're going to go into the props first. Woo-hoo! And this is everything we got via props and whatnot. We got the new weapons. We got the new little... these things, which are really cool, by the way. I'm not going to lie to you. The fact is that we can actually, like, have a shooting range stuff is actually really cool. But as you realize, for this update in particular, we did get a lot of stuff that is very, very just the update. So we didn't get really much other than that. So you see we got that. And if we go to the normal thing, we got weapon updates. So that is actually already really cool. So you can see why I was theorizing that we might see the iron sight place getting an update. Given it is pretty new compared to a lot of the other places in the game. Like, for example, like Rockstar is very old. So that's why it's updated. Starbrooks is technically even older than the iron sight. So you can see what I'm coming from. So, like, they updated that. So, Iron Sight and maybe the library. Maybe we're getting lucky since they're two small places. They're both going to get updates. And no, not just the Iron Sight, probably. Maybe each one of the stores is going to get updated. Because if you guys haven't realized, like, all three of these have been updated. Phones, though, not really. But Auto Shop, yeah, we got a bunch of stuff for this. And honestly... to be fair, this is pretty, like, up-to-date. Not gonna lie to you guys. But the place down here, the library, does need a update. And yes, I know that we do get a secret up there, but that is not something that will be really a factor because the mall over there actually did get updated and they did update the secret along with it. But to be fair to you, I feel like the library and books needs a update and it shouldn't be a library anymore. It should just be a bookstore. I'm being honest with you. Why a library and a bookstore? Why can't it just be a bookstore and update it to be said bookstore? But then you could also one-up things and put the library up here. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. But the reason we came up here is not for that, but for this. Empty for RPs. What if the next remodel we get is I know you guys aren't going to be happy with this one, but maybe we'll get a bunch of stuff with it. A bunch of stores, they can literally add in a feature called, what was it called again? It had a name. It had, blank for, empty for RP. So as you realize, this one has empty for RP, big open store. What if they added empty for RP up here and made this like whole store just like this with the store thing down here and all the stuff empty? But yeah, they'll use like a blank style of this. So empty for RP would be here. I think this would be a great update. And empty for RP up here, making it just this with this. See what I'm trying to say? Like making it so it's just empty with just like the bare essentials, like the desk, maybe some things in the back, but bare essentials, no items at all. So it would just be bare essentials. So we got that. This one right here, Starbucks, maybe they can add it for it, but like I'm talking about like stores that we can generally use. And then over here, we do have this right here, which is a restaurant, but we have normal restaurants. So what if they added a blank for RP or empty for RP set of a restaurant? So you can do whatever restaurant you want. So you can do anything. By the way, this does go for other locations as well. So just want to throw that out there. But one thing I do want to touch upon, and they have thrown this in a long time ago, arrested, better get Jeff. What if the new remodel is actually Town Hall and it gives us like a new court and whatnot? That might be a possibility too. Even though how much I don't want to admit to it, Town Hall could possibly be one of the next updates. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there to you. But now we're going to take a step away from updates. Where are you? This person has roses. I guess they're trying to find their girlfriend or something. But whatever. Continuing on, we're going to go into the avatar editor now. As you realize, this is what it looks like right now. And yes, for those that don't know, you do have more slots than it actually is showing. So just want to make that very clear to you guys. But first of all, I just want to say that this avatar editor is the old one. The newest one, which I showed in like the last video on the test server before it closed down, it actually got a big update. And honestly, it's looking great. Could this be coming out with the next update? We don't know yet. And honestly, if Odex gives me an information and they tell me I can talk about it, I will tell you guys. But honestly, if I got the information, you guys probably get it too, or everyone else will get it. You get what I mean. But yeah, and now we're going to go over here. This one would throw everyone through with a curveball. Because I know, and Voldex has to know too, that a large number of people want to see this updated. They want to see all of this updated. So, updated gas station and car wash. Maybe we'll see that, because like this, I feel like this works great, but a lot of people might disagree. They probably want a larger version of this so that the car wash could actually work a lot better, I guess. I'm honestly not sure, but honestly, I believe covering this up right here would be cool, because then if you want to get to the secret, you would have to go behind things. And I'm perfectly fine with that, but a lot of people have been asking for a car wash update. And in conjunction, they should update the Rod and Robbie's in general and the Food Mart for all this over here. And honestly, if they wanted to, they could pick this up and move it down here, and it would still work. But down there, we're still not sure what they're going to do with it. They can add multiple things down there, but don't worry about that. That is a thing that will be talked about another day. But as you realize, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Like, for example, I'm just going to say this now, and I know I talk very fast, and I apologize for that sometimes, but this right here, like, we have, like, you can prevent on-demand fires. This really pushes to a forest, okay? Because, Smokey the Bear and whatnot, you can prevent forest fires. Get what I'm trying to say? And also, on top of that, we also have the Burger Barn behind it. So you can see why I thought Town Hall might get updated, or we might get a attorney-in-law place. So could that mean that this place up here where the modeling agency is could be seeing an update? Because honestly, that place up there definitely needs one. Like, yes, it's great, it's wonderful, and super cool and fun, but I feel like this would work better as an office building than what it is right now. like 100% honest office building. But adding an attorney law place up here as a different option would be really cool. Yeah, it would replace everything, but I think it would work. And it would be really cool. So, the question is, are they going to go over there to update this time? Or are they going to stay over here and continue to update all of this stuff over here as well? Or, even better, you know what's something really cool? Giving us more apartment locations. Apartment locations, apartment locations, apartment locations. That would be very nice. And here in Neil, I don't know when they plan to update this, and to be fair, they might also do the empty for RP thing with this as well. And I would love to see, like, every place having empty for RP. That would be one of the craziest updates. Like, every store getting an empty for RP, then giving us a crap ton of props to go with that. Then yeah, we're pretty good at that point. Then we'll be able to have a lot of fun with different RP store places and whatnot. I think that'll be pretty cool. But yes, guys, we're going to end it here for right now. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being here. Remember to comment, like, and share, and show this to all your friends. Until we meet again, until the next video, thank you all for watching, and bye.